Hi, Abraham. I'd like to make an observation first for some clarity from you and then a question. I've been playing a lot with all of this and enjoying it and not making it a burden and seeing some manifestation. But what I've been catching myself in is realizing that there's such a subtlety and distinction, I think, between the words and my thoughts and the real feeling inside me. So sometimes I'll be thinking that I'm thinking something very positive and I'm on my way, to goodness and all of that. And then I'll stop for a second and I'll say, but deep down inside, it just doesn't still feel right.
Good for you. Good for you. Because it's the feeling that matters. Because the feeling is the true indication of your relationship with it. In other words, the desire is here and you're somewhere in relationship to it. And the words can sound like they're over here, even though the vibration isn't. So it's a wonderful thing to acknowledge that, because it's the feeling that matters. Sometimes you can then use other words to shift the feeling, but that's really the point that we were making. What a wonderful day we're having today. That's really the point that we were making with these affirmation cards. When the feeling isn't there and you keep pushing it with words, sometimes you nail your feet to the floor and sort of dig in where you don't mean to be. And so that's a good time to stop and say, I'm trying too hard. I'm pushing too hard with these words. It's the feeling I'm reaching for. I don't have to do this right now. Yeah. I don't have to do this right now. And just leave it there, because what you've done in that moment, you've activated your desire and you've become aware of where you are in relationship to the desire. And if you can stop thinking about it, the desire will pull you closer to it. Did you hear that? This is really good. We'll say it again. So you're trying to feel a way you don't feel, and you're trying to say words that you don't really feel to make it shift, but it's not shifting, and you're brilliantly aware of how you feel. Now what we're saying is, in that scenario, what just happened, your attention to it lighted up your desire in a stronger way, so it's pulling you in a stronger way than ever. And if you will say, I don't have to think about this right now, because I'm affirming outside the vortex, and I don't want to affirm outside the vortex. So I'm just going to let this go and trust that it's going to be all right. Now, in the absence of the pulling and the heightening of the desire, you're going to make some headway.
Yeah.
That was good.
Thank you.